Greetings, my earthlings. This is a Livetober instead of a Vlogtober. I'm sorry to disappoint you guys. But greetings anyway, because the goal of Vlogtober is to post and be consistent. So 5 and 6 will be here. If not, we're gonna roll with the punches. Let me go ahead and get a background going really quick. So you guys, I had stopped and got some ice cream. Yeah, I got some ice cream from that same place that I went to in my previous vlog. So I hope it can make it back home before it melts. I'm just hoping so. But like I said, it's coming, y'all. I promise. Have I set the bar too high? Have I set the bar too high even for myself? Maybe I have. I don't know. Jay, Cerebral, you still ain't do what I told you to do, Cerebral. Still ain't leave me no comment. What's going on, Anthony? Is this live? Yes, it's live. It's live. It's me having my speech already prepared to let you guys know that Vlogtober day 5 and 6 is gonna be a little delayed. It's gonna be a little delayed. So this is a Livetober for y'all right now, to be honest. How y'all doing though? But like I said before, the goal is to stay consistent and keep posting. So either way, if you add up, damn, she didn't give me no spoon. Yes, she did. Y'all, I got some more killing. So if you remember the video I made yesterday, I had got some ice cream in the video, and that video influenced me to get some more ice cream. And the flavor that I got this time is Georgia peach. My God. And it got the chunks of peaches in here. And I got it with the cheesecake and the coconut, the chocolate coconut. This is delicious. All right, let me put this back up because I gotta drive. Tina Mo, what's up? I'm going to pick up dinner, so I'm kind of eating my dessert first, but I'm going to put this up for now. I don't want to spoil my appetite, you know. That Georgia peach ice cream is so delicious. Oh my God. And then the girl who scooped my ice cream, she was like, girl, I gave you so many scoops. She was like, you got a lot of scoops of ice cream. She was like, you got like 4 ounces of ice cream up in here. And I'm like, thank you so much. What's going on, BDBGP? I just saw that scene. Really? Did you? The ice cream? I watched it too. And I was like, hey, I could go for some more ice cream today. I'm like, I could go for some more ice cream. So I influenced myself to get some more. What's up, everybody? Laugh out loud. Girl. Yes, Jay. Hey, Melinda. Corey, the YouTube streets have spoken. They want to hear you rap. Yeah, I told y'all gotta get me fully monetized. I'm not fully monetized. That was the plan. That was the agreement. If y'all get me fully monetized, I will come out of retirement. That was the agreement. If you don't get me fully monetized, then I can't do it. But yeah, I said once I'm fully monetized. I was already at the computer looking for what you talking about? Looking for what? I've been working on the songs. Tough had a loss in the, oh, I'm sorry to hear that, Cerebral. My condolences, man. I understand that can throw you off too. So I'm sorry to hear that. Oh, it looks good. It is so good. It tastes good too. You gotta try it. It's called Georgia peach. Y'all know peach and mango is like my favorite flavors. Precious, what's up? That dessert it tastes good too. It tastes so delicious. What flavors did you get? So I got Georgia peach, chocolate coconut, and cheesecake. I know that sounds weird, But that chocolate, and I'm not even a chocolate ice cream girly, but it's toasted coconut chocolate. It's not just regular chocolate. Hey Anthony, hey Jay and Anthony, Vigilante. Who's a Vigilante? Ice cream, Eddie Murphy voice, ice cream. Hello, Lady J. Night bye, everybody. What's up? Hope y'all protecting y'all peace. Absolutely. I don't know other way. Well, we almost there, so we gonna hear you rap soon. Soon. I promise y'all. Y'all better run up that playlist around here. You monetize now. You got that. No. Fully monetized. Emphasis on fully. I almost be scared when you're like partially monetized, because then people start slowing up. They don't go as hard. They're like, oh, she monetized now. We ain't gotta watch her stuff. No. Get me there. Pause. I don't know. Is that a pausable thing? Nah, it's probably not. Condolences. Hey y'all. Hey Mia. What's going on? Real Oz, it's been a hot minute. Have you posted anything lately, or have you went live lately? I don't think I got any of your notifications, Real Oz. Can I go in this way? I think I can. But yeah, so I just came on here to let you guys know, my supporters, my people, I'm doing some other stuff in the background, y'all. I promise y'all. I'm working on some other stuff, so that kind of like threw me off from Vlogtober. So I told y'all October is gonna be a busy month for your girl. So but tonight I'm gonna probably be up, and I'm gonna probably drop something tonight. I'm gonna try. So I'm like, if I don't do anything, I at least gotta do a live stream. So that's why I'm on live right now. I hope they see me here. Don't y'all hate when y'all get curbside and then they don't know that you're out here? Anybody else doing Vlogtober? I know Jay is. Mia, what's up with you? I heard what you was saying in your live stream, that you tried to do the do the stuff that I sent you, but you realized you didn't have the premium version. Yeah, y'all, like when it comes down to editing software, I know it's tough with those like subscriptions and stuff. I know it's tough, but it'll pay off in the long run when you pay for those like premium subscriptions. Laugh out loud. It's like laugh out loud. It's like that. Oh, it is like that. I got what you're saying. It's like that, and that's the way it is. What else do you need for fully monetization? I need a few more hours. Well, I'm not a few more, like a few hundred more. I'm scared. Should I say the number? I don't know if I want to say the number, because y'all be easing up. Because I didn't want no one to think that I was like fully monetized. And like, I still need y'all to go hard for me if y'all can, please. It's not a demand, but it's a request. It's a special request. If y'all can, just go a little bit harder. Just a little bit more harder. Hit that like and subscribe. Thank you, Cerebral. And it's 11 likes and 10 people. I appreciate it. Nope, I haven't. I was under the weather, then recouping, and had to catch up with other platforms. See, and that's another thing I think I was telling everybody yesterday, that I can only focus on one platform at a time, and I gotta master YouTube first before I start spreading the love. Hello, everyone. Hey, Jeffrey. I'm going to get it. Okay, I think you should, Mia. You see how I was playing around with it's so much stuff. I was showing you like the basic stuff. It's so much stuff you can do. Girl, your playlist is playing on my laptop right now. Thank you, Melinda. And guess what? I think I'm caught up with all your Vlogtober stuff, and you've been consistent. Melinda, if y'all haven't checked out her Vlogtober content, she hasn't skipped a beat. She hasn't missed a beat at all. She's up to date. I think you posted 6, right? Episode 6. Hello, hey Yvette, how's it going? Oh wait, congratulations, you're halfway. Yeah, thank you. Hola. Yvette, Jeffrey, Melinda. Hey, Anthony, if you still in here, I did what you said, but the person who I sent the thing to, they didn't respond back to me to like let me see what they see. So do you want just my PO box? I can just give you that, so that might work out. Hey Tiff. Let me see. Okay, let us know you're here. Follow the link in the text message. Click the check-in button on the email. Okay, hold on y'all for a second. I mean, how do I pause it? Can I pause this? I can pause this, right? And y'all gonna still be here? Hold on one second, y'all. Okay, thank y'all so much for holding on. It's hot, love is gone, and that's no lie. Holding on. Hey. Who are you kidding? All right, let me see. Let me go back. Ooh, thank you, Anthony. Thank you so much. You can do it however you feel comfortable. Okay. Yeah, I'll just send you my PO box. So like when you do go on there, because I know you said it was pulling up your address, I'll just give you my PO box, and then you could just, you know, put my PO box in there, and then I think that'll just save time, because I sent it and I asked them like, hey, what do you see when you go on my my thing, when you go and look at my list, like when you go to check out, and they didn't respond. So yeah, I'm gonna email you. Thank you so much for the super chat. Let me heart it. Appreciate you. Let me get this from by the window too, because we don't want that to get too hot. Jeffrey Osborne. Who? Should I stay on here for an hour, y'all? I don't know if I want to stay on here for an hour, but I did want to keep you guys in the loop so y'all can kind of know what I got going on. I hate that I'm behind like this, but some other stuff came up on Saturday, and that threw me all off, like in a good way though. It's not a bad thing, it's like in a good way. So I'm like, okay, well, you know, when other opportunities come, you gotta, you know, hop on it. Just delete it and make it again. Make what again? I really want you to get it straightened out though. Okay, all right. Just stopping by, showing love. Hey Jared, thank you so much. I guess I'll go in this restaurant, pick up my dinner, because I can't let my ice cream sit up here and get oh, yep, there they go, bringing up my food and better head. Hi, hello. All right, y'all. Ooh, I got some Brussels sprouts, by the way. The sriracha Brussels sprouts. Ooh. Y'all, I love me some Brussels sprouts. Oh my God, it smells good. It smells so good. Hold on, let me check my order before I pull off. Let me check my order. Let me check my order. Okay, they gave me rice. I should have got mashed potatoes instead, but they wouldn't let me alter my size on the website. So we can rock and roll, y'all. Seatbelts first. Come on, seatbelt. All right, we can rock and roll. I got my cedar flake salmon, some sriracha Brussels sprouts, and I got some rice. I'm finna tear this up because last night my mom and me had got some Ruby Tuesdays, and we had I had a salmon. It was like a bourbon smoked salmon. Oh my God. And I've been thinking about eating salmon all day. So I'm like, I'm gonna get some salmon, but this time I'm gonna get it from BJ's instead of Ruby Tuesdays. So I cannot wait. And then I'm gonna eat my ice cream later on if I can get home before it melts. I cannot wait to eat that as well, y'all. All right. I like, do you? See, I'm gonna be honest, I thought they got rid of the Ruby Tuesdays. I honestly thought they were like shut down, and then my mom was like, girl, I got a coupon. And I was like, you got a coupon? Okay, let's get it. So don't sleep on the Ruby 2. Coach, did I say hey to you? I feel like I saw your name, but I didn't say hey. Hey. Yummy broiled salmon with it was bourbon, not well, I don't know how they made it. I think they like, I don't know if they broiled it or grilled it or like blackened it, but it was bourbon. It was like and I'm never really like a sweet person when it comes down to my seafood. I kind of like garlic buttery, but yeah, it was like a honey glazed bourbon salmon, and it was so freaking good, and they cooked it to perfection. Oh, delicious. So hopefully this salmon that I got now is good. Realize what's good. It's only a couple. What's RT left here? What's RT? RT. Just vibing, Anthony. Monty, hope you. Oh, thank you. Oh, Ruby Tuesdays. Ruby Tuesdays. Oh, okay, yeah. It's only a couple. Okay, I thought so. I don't know why I heard, or I thought I've heard that they was getting rid of them, because back in the day, Ruby Tuesdays used to be like the junk. Like, everybody used to go to Ruby Tuesdays. And then I'm like, I never heard of people going back. Like, it's been a while since I've even heard people say they go to Ruby Tuesdays. I haven't even heard that. And then when my mom was like, she got a coupon, I was like confused. I'm like, to Ruby Tuesdays, they still open? But they still open, apparently. Yes, real odds, everything is good. I've only gone there once. Really? Yeah, it used to be the jump back in the day. But yeah, I cannot wait to chow down. But yeah, the main purpose of this live stream is just to let you guys know to hold on, hold tight. I'm coming. I know I'm behind. But again, I'm working on some other stuff behind the scenes. So it's a coming. I'm probably going to be like a day or so late, but the goal is to post something tonight. But in the meantime, I'm like, just in case that doesn't happen, let me at least go live so I can give you guys something while I'm that sun. Give you guys something while, you know, the ones close to me stay pat. Really? Well, here where I'm at, I don't hear nobody talking about it. And I think we only got one left, and I think that's the one that she went to. I think we only got that one left, child. And they holding on. And that's no lie. Let me see. I hate Olive Garden. Yeah, I don't hate it, Anthony. But it's I never was an Olive Garden type of girly. Like, all like my friends, like in high school, they used to always talk about going to Olive Garden. Like, ooh, let's go to Olive Garden. And I'm like, it's okay. But I'm not a big Italian food girl. I like Mexican food and Asian food. I don't too much care for Italian food. I'm not a big pasta person. I never really cared for it. Like, will I eat me some spaghetti? Yeah, I'll eat some spaghetti now. Don't get it twisted. Every now and then, you know, I might have a taste for lasagna. That's like every blue moon. But yeah, I'm not a big like Italian restaurant girl. Yeah, Italian cuisine is good, but your girl love her some tacos. I love Mexican food, and I like sushi. I like Asian food too. Y'all, that sun got to go. That's why I go live, because I can't get my... Yes, you can. You just not right now. But yeah, you will. Like, that's another thing I wanted to say to you guys. I know we all influence each other to do something one way or another. But yeah, it's no pressure. Like, just do it at your pace. Like, YouTube is always gonna be here. And then also you gotta keep, because I had to give myself a pep talk yesterday. Because I was like, oh man, like, this video ain't get as much love. But I'm like, you guys are here as a stepping stone. My core fans or my core audience or supporters, this video is for them, you know? So I can't like be worried about the numbers and stuff like that. Not for my vlogs. Not for my vlogs, because it's gonna come. But I was worried about them as far as the monetization goes, because I wanted to get there by the end of this month. So we getting close. We got a few hundred more, just a few hundred more. And then I promise y'all, for those who request it and for those who know, your girl will freestyle for y'all. Damn it, I should have went the other way. I guess I'll talk to y'all till I get to my destination, just so I can give y'all something, right? So we can at least get 100 views on this bad boy. Let me see. Y'all are writing stuff. Maybe I might need to cut on my AC, because we don't want this thing to, we don't want this to overheat. So let me cut her on. Y'all know how I feel about this AC, but we gonna cut her on. Jesus. Ooh, in the name of Jesus, I'm gonna need you to work right. Please don't act up. Please don't act up, AC. Woo! All right. Alrighty, Anthony. That's why I go like, okay, I read that. One day I was in the chat and they were telling what cities still had. Oh, really? For real? I went and go to Olive Garden if it was free. Well, hold on. What's your gripe with Olive Garden? Why you don't like Olive Garden? Do you just not like the customer service, the atmosphere, or the food? Anthony, don't laugh. Yeah, I can't get mine together either. I've been making a video for a couple of weeks and ain't finished. Really? But Anthony, is it because you're dividing up your time? Or like, what's the reason? What's holding you back? And like right now, Mia, what you doing? I think you should go ahead and get that subscription with Canva. That'll at least make you feel accomplished though, because once you create one, what am I trying to say? One thumbnail, you'll feel proud. You be like, dang, my stuff look good. And it's gonna make you want to do more and then more and then more. I think once you learn it, I think that's what makes it good. Once you actually learn it, then you want to keep on doing it and perfecting it. Like one thing I want to perfect with my editing is color grading. When you color grade, stuff looks more vibrant in your videos, and that's something that I'm working on. Getting the colors to look right so it doesn't look washed out. When I get to that level, and when I get Rooted Essentials, he mentioned a content creator by the name of Ron Doug, and baby, his stuff is nice. So I don't know if I want to do crazy editing like that. His stuff is like nice, like the color grading, the added stuff he has in there, the scene switch up, the transitions are woo, baby. Ron Doug is the truth. But again, I'm trying to do short films, so short films don't have all that crazy editing in it like that. It's just the shots got to be clean and the color grading has to be clean as well. But I might be talking over y'all heads. Y'all might not know what the hell I'm talking about. First of all, y'all are like, okay, color grading, what is that? I couldn't find anything on the menu that I wanted to eat. Not even spaghetti, traditional spaghetti. I be too busy watching y'all. Anthony is a hard-working man, I tell you. You do be. I'm pretty sure. How many people? I thought you said you only got 5 people. I thought you said it was like 5 people that you're trying to help right now. It was me, Trisha, somebody from South Africa, right? And then I don't know who the other 2 people are. Faith talks about him too. Ron Doug? Oh, really? I should have known Faith know about Ron Doug. Ron, baby. When I first watched Ron Doug stuff, I was like, what the hell? This Negro is, woo, out of this world. It's him and a few other people. But yeah, he the truth. He the truth. I love Kira Amunique, and you know, I love it because theirs is more vlog style, and so is Ron Doug's. It's very vloggy, but it's like, it's the color. I'm telling y'all, it's the vibrant color that gets you. You like, dang, what am I watching? Damn, I should have went the other way. My ice cream is gonna freaking melt, y'all. His editing is nut. Listen, oh my God. I try to have mine more motion picture-ish, you know, more like that. Look like a, you know, but his stuff is sick. Freaking love Ron Doug. And I didn't know his name until Rooted was like, hey, you should check out Ron Doug. I was like, I don't know who that is. And then he popped up. Y'all know as soon as you mention something, the algorithm starts like pushing them. I said, oh, I know who this person is. I've always watched his stuff, never like really got a chance to like know his name for real. But yeah, crazy. Monique, girl, I ain't seen you in a minute. How are you? Because this AC is not blowing out cool air. I don't like that. I don't like that at all. Let me cut this down just a little bit. I hear your voice. I like when you say that. Oh, when she say what? Nuts? Because that's what she said, right? You like when she say nuts? Y'all up north people, do y'all still say bananas? Y'all be like, man, it was bananas. Do y'all still say that? Or was that like an early 2000s thing, late 90s? That's 5 playlists that I play, but I watch more. That's crazy, Anthony. That's a lot of people. I understand color grading stuff to a certain extent. Okay, yeah, color grading will definitely help probably 90% of us. I'm not even gonna say y'all. I'm gonna say us, cause y'all know how like when you record, especially when you record on your phone, it looks kind of washed out. If you work on color grading, it will make the colors look more vibrant and like clear. That's another tip. Y'all be dropping gems. Y'all don't want to hear me, but a lot of y'all aren't, you know, vloggers though. So I'm having a great day. That's so good, Monique. I feel like I ain't seen you in a hot minute. I've been seeing you in these streets though, but you ain't came to my house yet. You ain't paid me no visit. It's been a while since you done came to my house. I like his editing, but can't really get into his that's okay. I thought it was just me. That's why I didn't even know his name, right? That's what I was thinking too. I'm like, his editing is crazy. I mentioned this. I think you were heading to your interview, which I meant to tell you. I watched it. I was up in there. I was screaming at you, and I was like, Coach. You couldn't hear me though, because I was in the comments though. And I don't know. I kind of came towards like the middle end. I would tell Also Ravishing and the other young lady, I didn't catch her name, to like kind of put the like pay attention to the chat, because we was up in there, or like to put the people's, you know, stuff on the screen, their comments on the screen. But yeah, back to what you were saying about Ron Doug. I mentioned yesterday that you can have a lot of bells and whistles in your video, which is something that I'm learning. But a lot of us who like vlogging, you know, of course, to master the art of storytelling. When you master the art of storytelling, that will help you get far. Because even if you don't have a lot of bells and whistles in your editing or whatever like that, if you tell a story, people can relate, and that'll reel people in, you know. It'll reel people right on in with a good storyline that'll make them stay. And I don't think Ron Doug has that necessarily, because it would get popped up and recommended to me all the time, and I would look at Ron Doug, I'm like, man, his stuff is nice, but didn't even know his name. I knew him when I saw him, but I didn't know if he necessarily had a storyline for me to kind of engage with. Pause. Not really, but oh, y'all don't say bananas no more. When Coach be calling stuff nuts. Coach sounds like she says a lot of stuff. That's hilarious. Thanks, Anthony. When I play people's playlists, I assign them devices. Right now, Faith has 2 devices. What? Faith got 2 devices? Yeah, let's get Faith monetized. I know she's taking a break. But man, I thought me and her, if she wouldn't have took her little breaky break, me and her would probably be like neck and neck right now. Because I know Stash and Trisha was like neck and neck. So I was like, all right, well, me and Faith, we up next. So yeah, let's get her monetized. I can't wait till Faith get monetized too. Because she had to kind of overcome some of the same things that I went through with kind of doing it for a while. And then like, dang, starting over. Even though I came back. You are welcome, Coach. I'll be driving to work in the morning when you are on. I got you. Good. I'm messing with you, Monique. I ain't seen you in a long time. You know how the old people be. You know, you ain't paid me no visit in a minute. I ain't seen you in a long time. They don't engage with the chat. Oh, they don't. They purposely don't. Okay. Because I was like, I'm up in here. I'm saying, hey, I'm speaking. And I'm like, dang, they ain't saying nothing to nobody. But I get it. It does kind of help you focus, especially if you're doing an interview. It just kind of helps you focus on, you know, engaging with your interviewee. Thank you for tapping. Absolutely. Yes, ma'am. Yes, yeah. But yeah, y'all, like, again, the main purpose of me coming on here is just to let you guys know we're working on it. Have I set the bar too high that I can't even reach it? Possibly. I'll probably set the bar just a little too high. But that's okay. But I told y'all, who knows if I'm going to do all 31 days. But I wanted to do it for the sake of my vlogs, because I felt like my vlogs were kind of dying off and my live streams were kind of getting a lot more traction. So I'm like, it needs to be the other way around. Let's switch this bad boy right back around and let's get back to these vlogs. So that was my main purpose. And I'm like, Vlogtober was the perfect time for me to kind of hop back into the consistency of vlogs. So something to get posted tonight. I hate that it's not getting posted around the same time. I don't know if that's a myth. If anyone can, you know, let me know. Have y'all ran into that issue where if you post consistently around the same time, and then all of a sudden you change the time frame you post, does that mess you up in any type of way? Again, it might be a myth, but you know, the rules change ever so often about what works and what doesn't work. But I was always told, hey, post it around the same time. You know, if you're going to do it every day, post around the same time. So YouTube can reward your consistency. I know. Okay. To me, it's no use to doing a live stream if you are not going to chat with people. I mean, you know, me personally, I think it's very important to talk to the chat. I personally do, but you know, maybe it's working for them to not talk to the chat. I don't know. I've always saw people do that. You know, everybody's different, but yeah, me personally, I like to engage with the chat though. Who the heck knows? Yeah, it's up and down. We tested stuff out, but I was trying to make sure I posted consistently around 6 o'clock. But either way, even if it's not a vlog, y'all are used to seeing me around this time regardless. So it's a good thing I did hop on live stream, and it's a good thing I hopped on live stream yesterday. So it's like, technically you guys have enough content every day of this week, you know, because I posted something, regardless if it was a vlog, something got posted. I post Monday through Friday at 7 a.m. but weekends is whatever. And see, that's what I was like, should I not post this weekend? Should I just keep that trend and just do 5 days a week? But I'm like, nah, I committed to 31 days, so let me post something. So yeah, maybe I'll go easy on myself on the weekends, and it's like, if I don't post nothing, I'm not gonna beat myself up, because that's my only free time to like really get other stuff done. So it's like, if I miss a day on the weekend, you know, I ain't gonna beat myself up too bad. I didn't yesterday, but I felt bad. Oh, I hate when y'all do that. Don't feel bad. Y'all, we be needing breaks. We be needing breaks around here. Because I'm pretty sure, like, me, you might be like me. Like, your weekends are like your only time to, like, really get other stuff done. So, it's bad enough I be vlogging on my way to work and after work. But you got to get it in wherever you can. And, you know, if you don't post, we shouldn't beat ourselves up about it. Y'all, I'm thinking about this ice cream. I hope it doesn't melt. Because I was in traffic for a good little minute. It's starting to pick back up. But, dang. I got 3 scoops that all going to melt together. I wanted them to kind of be separate. I had 3 little balls of the separate flavors. Yeah, but I promised myself it's okay. That's why I say the good thing about vlogging is, or just YouTube period, you have the next day to post. We not going nowhere. You see, we showed up. So if you forget one day and post the next day, we still gonna be here. Ain't nobody going nowhere. Yes, man, yeah, you know. But I'm telling you this because I be telling myself this. I'm not saying it like because I have my days, so I'm like, dang, man, I ain't posted. But slowly I'm learning, like, man, yeah, no, I'll be all right. Now I will say this now. As we get bigger within YouTube and we really start having our core audience, that's when we probably gonna be like, dang, that's when the deadline's gonna be. Because then because imagine how many subscribers you got. You got 500 people now. But think about when you got 5,000, 500,000, 5 million. I don't know. Who got 5 million? Shoot, a lot of the big black content creators, they ain't even got 5 million. But when we start getting them numbers, that's when we probably really gonna be like, oh, dang. I'm letting 5,000 people down, or 500. I know who it is. Homebody. Hey, Trish. I'm here in the back driving. Okay, cool. Thank you so much, Trish. Trish, I feel like I haven't been to your channel in a hot minute. But low-key, Trisha, her numbers are great. I don't know what Trisha done did. I mean, I'm talking on Trisha. Trish numbers is great. I don't know what she's done to have the consistent supporters view her stuff every time she drop, but that's how I want to get. Because literally, like, Trish be having like 200, 300 views per video. I'm like, well, dang. It's like pulling teeth to get 50 views with me, so. But I'm getting better, though. I'm not complaining. I'm getting better. Since I started posting for Vlogtober, the views they've been decent. And I can't complain too much. I saw a guy with 1 million subs doing a live, and he didn't know what he was doing. That's kind of hard to entertain 1 million people. Wow. How did that number even happen? Was he like a regular person? Or was he like a big content creator? Mom of 3, hey. Over there and check Trish out today. Yeah, me too. I feel like I be seeing Trish in the streets, but I don't be at her house. And I'm like, dang, I ain't popped up in a minute. 1 million subs, but how many supporters? Ooh. Say that, Mama 3. Nah, that's real. Because that's how I be feeling. Because what I almost got 2,000. I'm low-key happy, though. I got 1,800 subscribers right now. And I'm like, out of the 1,800, how many supporters do I have? Probably out of that 1,800, let me think. I may got a good 200. I may have a good 200 out of that 1,800, which is crazy. Ooh, my ears are popping. Ew. Don't y'all hate when y'all ears get clogged and they start like popping? Bye, y'all. Okay, all right. Have a good workout, coach. Thank you. Get it, coach. Not 1 million in the chat. He just had 1 million subs. He does pranks, so all the videos get a lot of views. I guess he just doesn't go. Oh, okay. He just had 1 million subs. I got you. I was gonna say that's a lot. And it makes me wonder, like, did he buy those subs? Because I be thinking nowadays the only people who can have like such big numbers are like huge, like notable, and it's not the right word, notable content creators like Mr. Beast and all these other people. So I'm thinking maybe by midnight I can try to drop these next 2 vlogs. They're gonna be super short, just so I can say, hey, I posted. They probably gonna be back to back, but I want to get back on track. You know, I hate being off track, so we're gonna try to get these up by midnight. It's just that I didn't even start. I said I was gonna start on it last night, but child, I did not, and I'm like, dang. But like I said, on the back end, I got some other good news, some other stuff I'm working on. So I ain't too bad about it, because it's like I had a good reason why I didn't post. So I'm trying to figure out how to attract more subs. But Mia, cater to your subs now, you know? Because how long did it take you to get to 500? Probably not that long. If you got your 500 subs in less than 6 months, I think you're on the right track. I honestly do. I would focus more, honestly, because even if you do attract more subs, what are you attracting them to? Like, what type of content are you bringing them over to? So I would try to like work on my content, honestly. And then the people are gonna come, unless you're doing like how everybody else is doing, like the live streams, building their community first and then showing them. I'm a little bit the opposite. I kind of like to have something already ready. Although you got vlogs on there already, but I'm just saying I kind of like to have some, so when they do come, because I think about myself as a consumer. When I go to other people's channel, I'm like, what am I coming over here for? Let me check your channel out. Like, I'll go to scoping and looking. I'm like, you know, you go to somebody's house, you look, all right, you look all in their medicine cabinet. Like, what we got over here? That's how I do when I get when I go to other people's channels, just to see why I want to subscribe. But again, your live streams are getting, you getting a lot more people in them live streams. I'm starting to see. Elevated, what's going on, Elevated? His channel has 685 million views. That's crazy. That's crazy. And what is his content about? I did. Been consistent since fall. Last fall. Oh, since last fall. Okay. Well, see? Elevator was good. Yes. Attract it and keep. Yeah. Reel them on in. Reel them on in with something, you know, that you really are passionate about. Because then you'll come across like-minded people who like the same type of, you know, content that you like or that you're into. Mia, it took me about 5 years to get to that number you're at now. Don't think it's... No, Anthony, me too. But remember, me and you, Anthony, we started a long time ago. We started a long time ago. It took me a very long time. But again, I wasn't consistent. So I say a lot of people who have discovered live stream, now that live stream is like a real option here on YouTube, y'all kind of got the cheat code, low-key. Y'all got a cheat code. So you might think you're not moving fast enough, but think about the people who started a long time ago. It took me, I've always talked about my YouTube journey on here. I didn't get to 500 subscribers. I was at 500 subscribers last year. Maybe around March is when I got to 500 finally. And then when October of last year came around the same time, everybody was talking about DoorDash. I was like, let me talk about her too. I talked about her. I got 500 more and I got to my 1,000. I'm like, oh, shoot. And then ever since then, it's just been growing and growing and growing. So since October last year, now we're here and now we're almost at 2,000. But yeah, it took me like just about like what Emily said, maybe 5 years to get to 500. It took me a minute because I wasn't promoting, I wasn't networking, I wasn't reaching out. I just thought that somehow in my little head that, oh, someone's gonna just discover me. I'm just gonna post and go. I didn't know nothing about networking. Nothing about it. So really, you think you might not be on the right track, but you honestly are. Truthfully. Messing with people in the grocery store. Who messing with people in the grocery store? Yeah. Really, Anthony? Elevated. Okay, part now. Okay, hey. Corey, how about posting one video tonight and one in the morning? But see, if I post, I don't know. I'm still going to have to end up catching up because I need to post episode 5 and 6. And then tomorrow is going to be 7. So y'all are probably going to think I got to drop 2 videos tonight. I mean, maybe I could do it in the morning, but either way, I'm going to be posting 2 videos on one day, whether it's tonight or tomorrow. But, hey, Elevated, since you're in here, are you going, you doing your live stream, right? Your panel? I might hop on there tonight. What's the topic? Well, never mind. Don't say it because you might want to wait until everybody get up on there, unless you got it scheduled. I might hop up on there. Pause. Y'all, I could smell them Brussels sprouts. They kind of stink low-key. They smell like Brussels sprouts, but I got some little sweet spicy sriracha to go on it, to drizzle on it. It's gonna be so good. I did my first live stream December 2018. Really? That's kind of when it got introduced, right? The live streams was like around that time, or was it 2016? I want to say 2018 was when they had this feature of live stream. Am I right or am I wrong? Because live stream wasn't always a thing, obviously, on YouTube, because YouTube was very old. I did, let me see. Yes, Mia, and I still don't know what I'm doing. I know what you are doing. What you do know what you're doing. That music. I see you sent me some stuff. I didn't get a chance to listen to it yet, but I'm ready. I'm excited. I'm excited. I heard you and Mia's chat talking. Y'all gotta also realize, y'all, I be at work, so I be like listening to y'all like bit by bit while I'm like taking calls, so I might miss some of the things y'all say. But when I hear my name, I try to listen out. I heard something about jazz music, but I couldn't really like respond. But yeah, that's the vibe that I be on. That's the type of time I be on. I love. It's like does it not set the mood when y'all hear jazz music? Does it not set like the mood? Let me know. I need more jazz type vibes. And all of my songs ain't gotta be jazz, because y'all know I mix a little Drake up in there. I mix like some other artists in there too, some R&B stuff. And Anthony, I heard you hating on Drake. I like Drake. Don't nobody really like Drake, but as far as the men, I know a lot of women like Drake, but he got hits for my generation. Trish watched your vlog today, loved it. Trish, are you doing Vlogtober, or are you just kind of posting? Because I need to make my way over there. Yes, I said your voice sounds like you should be a jazz. Really? I give jazz? What? How does it sound? So is it like sultry? Do I have a sultry voice? Y'all really? I told y'all, ever since I was like younger, I just knew I could not sing because I was like very off key. My uncle told me one time I was tone deaf. I was like, well, I guess I can't sing. So I wonder how my voice sounds. Does it sound sultry, or does it sound like, I don't even know what I am. I don't know if I'm a alto, soprano. I know I'm not. Maybe. Nah, I'm not a soprano. I don't know what I am. I would like to take some singing lessons though, for real, so I can really like get into it. I think it was new when I did it. I was able to do it because I have premium. Ah, okay. And a Google phone. Okay, I got you. Yes, I said your voice sounds like you should do. Okay, I read that one. Let me see. Oh yeah, Mia, when you said people say you and Lex, I heard that when I was getting off. Yes, I love me some Lex. She is so freaking sweet. When I tell you, her energy is just, it's very contagious. It's so contagious. She be like, hey, Corey boo. Hey, boo. I'm like, she is so sweet. Oh my God. People like that, you never want to see. You never want to see them have a bad day because they're just so sweet, like all of the time. Lexi is so freaking nice. I love her energy. But yeah, I could see how people could say y'all favor each other. Maybe because of the shortcut and the skin tone. Is it that? Is it the shortcut and the skin tone? When I first saw you, you look like a lady down the street from me. I said that might be Mia J. Really? But y'all don't stay in the same, because Mia not in Florida, I don't think. Drake sounds like he read in newspaper when he is rapping. Boring. He does have a very monotone voice. His tone is very monotone. He drags it. And he used to get clowned for that a lot, but I don't know. I like it. I like what he be talking about. I think we talked about this before, Anthony. I think it was me, you, Cerebral, and who else? Was it, I forgot, it was a fourth person. We was talking about music, and I said why I like Drake, the reason why I like him. But yeah, he's very monotone, but I like how he just be popping his mess and talking his junk. I like my dream, I'm ecstasy. Each and every time you are here with me, I love it. Man, I wish my time was like, I wish I was in my 20s in the 90s. Baby, I'm pretty sure my mom and everybody who was like in they like mid 20s, I'm pretty sure y'all had a great time in the 90s. I'm pretty sure y'all had like the best time in the 90s. What a time. Probably even in the 80s, but I feel like 90s was better. But I wasn't around in the 80s, so I couldn't even tell you. I couldn't even truly compare the difference, but just from what I seen and stuff like that, I feel like 90s was lit. Each and every time you are here with me. I didn't. You didn't what? You didn't have a good time in the 90s? Oh, hold on. Were you? Ah, dang. Steady trying to find a motive. Why do what I'm told? Freedom ain't getting no closer. No matter how far I go. Car was stolen. Y'all know that song about Akon? As I saw the last pack, but the run and got locked up. They won't let me out. I didn't see 9 months of the 90s. Well, 9 months is not bad. Just 9 months out of the whole decade. That's not bad. 9 months is not bad at all. It's bad if, you know, but for the most part, like when you think about it, like you have a whole decade and you only miss 9 months. That's not bad. me out. You know Akon, Anthony, do you know that song? I remember when he first came out with that song. I enjoyed the 90s. Yes. Yeah, Melinda, I know somebody enjoyed the 90s. I know the 90s was a time. But do you like the 80s better, or do you like the 90s? Like, which was like your prime when you was like, yeah, this decade for me was lit? Was it the 80s, or was it like when you go back into time and be like, this was the decade right here? I feel like the 90s. No, I only saw. Oh, you only saw 9 months. I got you. You only saw 9 months. Okay. Yeah. Well, then that would suck. Then, yeah. Damn. Yeah, I feel like you would have. I feel like the 90s would have been lit for you, especially if you was in Florida too. You probably would have been going to Daytona Beach, homecoming and stuff. Cause that, like, for Florida, our Freaknik, I'm not saying you would have been there necessarily. Anthony, you might not have been the Freaknik, but you know, Atlanta's Freaknik was like the Black College Week in Daytona. Like, that was Florida's, you know, place to be, was Daytona Beach back in the day. Not that I got a chance to experience, but I'm pretty sure my mama did. Well, I don't know. Maybe not. I don't know what happened. I don't know what went down. Maybe not. My mama's a good Christian woman. But I'm just saying, I'm pretty sure all the college kids and all the people was going to Daytona Beach during that time. So, Anthony, if you saw more of the 90s, I'm pretty sure you probably would have had a lit decade. Probably would have had many summers just out, hanging out. Yes, I know Akon. Okay. Do you like his music? I was out only a few months in 93. All the other times, dang. Anthony, honestly, I think, so it's two people who have interesting stories that I would love to hear more about. Anthony, I think you should write a book, you and Tina. I feel like y'all have like a good story to tell, because when y'all say like little bits and pieces of y'all life, it makes me intrigued. I'm like, dang, I want to know more. Like, what else happened? Not to necessarily be nosy, but because I'm a visionary, I'll be thinking about movies. So like when people tell me about their life and what they've been through and everything they had to overcome, my mind goes into movie mode. Like, how can this be a movie? Like, I want to know. Like, when I talk to my dad and when I talk to my granddaddy, I be trying to get so much information out of them. But I do notice, you know, a lot of people who have been locked up or whatever like that, you know, they don't like to tell you too much. You know, it's like, you know, they don't feel like talking about a lot. You know, it's like you kind of just get bits and pieces from them. But like, I'd be like, and then what happened? Then what happened? Like, I get fascinated. I love to talk to people when they kind of tell their life story, because I think about a movie whenever people are telling me. So you should write a book. Like, even Chip, I didn't even, which I need to get his book. He got an interesting life too. Like, you know, I got a little bit more information about his life when I did the interview. Oh my God, the moon. Oh my God, is it a full moon tonight? That moon is so big and pretty. Wow. Wow, I will show y'all, but I can't show y'all my neighborhood now. I can't show y'all my neighborhood, but it's so big and pretty. Like, it's huge. Oh my gosh, so beautiful. I love, and it's so clear. It's like a very clear big moon. I only like that song locked up. Listen, steady trying to find a motive. Why do what I'm told? Freedom ain't getting no closer, no matter how far I go. The car was stolen, no registration, cops patrolling. I like that song. I don't know why I like that damn song. Ask me why I know all the words to that song. I don't even know. I was feeling it like I was like, yeah, man, he's speaking that real, man. I've been there before. No, I haven't. But I like that doggone song by Akon. That's probably like what, I don't know. He got a few other songs I like, but that I really like that song. I don't know why. All right. Okay, y'all, we got like 1 minute on here, so I'm gonna probably close out in a minute, but let me get to these last little comments. I think I should write Anthony. If I don't do nothing else on this, if y'all don't get nothing else from me, y'all know what y'all will get is motivation to do what y'all really love to do for real. And what could really make you guys go far in life. Like, if I see you got potential, I'm going to push you. Like, I think you need to write a book. I think Tina needs to write a book. And Chip already has a book, which I want to read so I can make a movie about it later. So we can get together. I'm like, so tell me about your life so we can write this down. And in this scene, we're going to do that. We're going to do that, that, and that. Okay, you don't want to put that in a movie. Okay, we ain't got to put that in a movie. Okay, sign this contract. Welcome to Death Row. No, I'm just kidding. Ooh, that probably might not be a good joke, but you get what I'm saying. I'm talking about Death Row Records. I be like to Corey. Really? I have so many secrets. Ooh, you might. So when you think about your book, because, you know, even when I be listening to a lot of like biographies and stuff like that, you know, they don't put everything in there. Some stuff they'll probably keep to themselves, you know. So is it some things you'll be like, nah, that's too much. I can't have that in the book. That's crazy. I'm pretty sure everybody got like stuff they be like, ooh, I wouldn't put that in the book. Our birthdays a few days apart. Who? You and who? Yes, full moon. I forgot about that. Yes, it's so beautiful. I wonder what the moon is in. Is it in Libra? Is it in Leo? Is it in Pisces? I don't know. I don't even know what that means, but I got that moon app and it tells me what the moon is in. Corey, watch my winning video. It tells a little bit of my story. Okay, can you send it to me? Or should I just type in winning Anthony Holmes? Should I type that in? I'm in South Carolina. Good night, Miss Corey. Thank you, Vanessa. Did I miss you? You saying like good evening, like good night, good evening? Hey, because I was gonna say I didn't see you earlier, and if I missed you, I'm sorry. I'm just catching up on the comments. Had a couple of calls. Okay, you good? I'm actually about to get off on here because I gotta eat my food and my ice cream. I cannot let that melt. So I'm just catching up on the comments myself, Mia. Vanessa, I wish I could get my prison records. You can't get it? They won't allow you to, or is it just hard to access? I said I don't. Oh, you don't have secrets. Okay, you don't have secrets. Okay. Well, then that's good. But is it something that you wouldn't put in the book? Or are you like, nah, that might be a little too revealing? We did Q90s was super fun. Really? I figured, see, I know a lot of 70s babies. I feel like because I'm thinking about my mom. She's a 70s baby. I feel like she had a good time in the 90s. She had to, because I got here. She had to have a great time because I was up in here. Came right on now. I love you, baby. Thank you, Vanessa. Well, it's all distorted now, but thank you. I'll send it. Okay, cool. I'm supporting everyone. Thank you, Vanessa. Vanessa, you ain't got no content, do you? I think you like repost other people's stuff, if I'm not mistaken. Because y'all know, anytime I see y'all pop up on here, I run straight to y'all videos, like right after, and I be like, let me get caught up. 90s definitely. Okay, I thought so. I'll put everything I've done in the book. Ooh. I think you have a great book. I think you gotta do like from childhood, what makes you the person that you are now, how you got locked up, life after lockup. Yeah, that'll be a lit book. What would you call it? What would you call the book? Oh, think about it. Let it marinate, or do you already have a title? Like, if you could, I'm gonna leave y'all with this one question, then I'm gonna go. If y'all gotta be quick now. You gotta be quick, because I gotta get off here. If you could title a book like your biography, well, autobiography, what would you title it? What would you title? Let me know. What would you title it? I don't know. If I had one, I don't even know what I would title mine. I don't even know. I was at Freaknik in Atlanta and ooh, you was at Daytona Beach. Ooh, Mia, you gotta bust out the pictures. You gotta bust out the pictures. I wanna see. I wanna see. You had on your two-piece. Did you have on your two-piece Hoochie Mama shorts? Remember, do y'all remember a lot of those short sets back in the day? Like the jean short, they were like colored. They were jean, but they were colored short sets. My mama had a lot of those cute little short sets with the vest, with the long nails and the gold. The fashion was eating back then. You hear me? The fashion was the best fashion. I don't care what nobody say. I love 70s fashion. 80s fashion was pretty cool too, but I think 70s and 90s is better than the 80s fashion. 80s had too many neon colors. They had too many neon colors going on. Well, that might have been like Caucasian fashion with the neon. A lot of the black fashion, they still had the big old Coke bottle glasses. I like those with the gold chains and stuff. The Adidas. 80s fashion was okay. But 90s fashion ate down. Anthony's, hey. I'm actually about to get off of here. Because I wanted to post this because I didn't get a chance to post my Vlogtober just yet. Which I need to hurry up. But I'm going to eat my food. But yeah, we was talking about if you could name your book about your life, your autobiography, what would your autobiography be called? Hey, more money, more money, more money. Growth. Ooh, I like that. Thank you, Trish. You're the only one who answered the question. Can y'all hurry up and tell me so I can get off here? Because I got to eat my ice cream. Oh, my bad. I'm sorry. I lied. Mia, you did right. I'm sorry. I wasn't paying attention. My title would be She Forgot to Love Her. Ooh, Mia, that's deep. Well, we need to know why. That's good. I like that one. I came to the live and listen. Hey, cute baby. Where are you going home? Yeah, I'm home now. I'm already home. But yeah, everybody was riding along with me. Hey, Heartily Happy. Did I say heartily happy? She never know she could. Ooh. She never know she could. I like that. I answered you. I know me. I'm sorry. I can't think of a title, but I wish I had saved more money. I like that one though. Monique, yours could be more money. More money, more money, more. I said My Life. That's what it be called? My Life by Anthony Holmes. Directed by Corey. Produced and directed by Corey, the movie. Anthony Holmes, My Life. Coming to a theater near you. That's going to be lit. Just let me direct the movie. Let me produce it. Whenever you do get the book off the ground. So we're going to get the book. You remember, I am the agent, right? So first we're going to have the book. Then you're going to have a book signing. Then we're going to sign you up for that. Then the next thing we're going to do, we're going to promote the movie. Then we're going to have a few interviews lined up for you. Then after that, we got to have a few, we got to go and promote it. So we're going to go on like a promotional tour for the movie. Yeah. Then we, get you locked in, I freaking love Mo Money. She's so funny, but I was just saying, Mo Money is actually a nice title. You know what I'm saying? You know how, like, people be posted up and they picture should be like, rubs hands like Birdman. She be standing there like, That's going to be her picture on the title of her book, Agent Corey. Agent Corey, reporting for duty. Big dreams, let's go. I'm just saying, y'all know I like to push people. If I notice it's something that you like to do, I'm going to push you to do it. But all right, y'all, I got to get off here because I got the ice cream, okay? My ice cream is probably melted. It's probably a milkshake now. It's not even ice cream anymore. And plus, it's getting dark. So thank you guys so much. I appreciate y'all. And be on the lookout. I can't make no promises, but Vlogtober day 5 and 6 is probably going to be before midnight. So thank y'all. I could do a chapter a day. See, Anthony, I think you should do it. Even if you just write something. If you can write the first chapter, then that means you can write a whole book. I think you should write the first chapter. Send it to your agent and I'll hook you up. Let me stop because I ain't got no connections for real, but I'm going to get some connections. Antonice, I'm going to text you. I promise. I'm just trying to get my ducks in a row because I like before I text somebody about something, I want to make sure all my stuff is together, if that makes sense. But all right, y'all, it's the harvest moon. Okay, I knew it was some type of moon. It's so big and beautiful. So big and beautiful. I'm looking at it right now. Have a good evening. Thank you. I've written 2 chapters for real. Really? Hardly happy. Can you leave a comment after my video so I can go see your channel, please? Ronnie, thank you for the 99 cents. I'm actually about to get off of here. But if you want to catch the playback, this was actually a very good live stream. I am losing my light. And if y'all leave a comment afterwards, the question of the day was, if you could write a book about your life, what, or if your autobiography, what would be the title of your autobiography? So anyway, you guys, I gotta get off of here. I love y'all. Thank y'all so much. All of my earthlings. I am out. Bye.